Yo.
Yo, can you hear me, yeah?
Can be perfect, bro.
No echoes or anything like that, I hope.
No. Echo, coast.
What's going on, man? Big up, everybody. I finished. You know what I've been doing, man? Yeah?
Hmm.
Because, people ask me, like, to be consistent, innit? So,
Yeah.
consistently coming on here. What I'll do is, even when I'm not here,
Hmm.
what I'll do is, that football pitch. It's not like a real game, like, but the betting thing. When the ball goes somewhere, the names comes up and all that stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll put that on there and I'll put a live stream on there. Now, every single time I'm
Hmm.
thinking what to do next, now I'll put the radio on there. So,
Okay.
so there's a match commentary without me there. You know what I mean? So it's quite good,
Mm.
man. It's quite good. So I keep on
Cool.
thinking like what to do next, just to prolong the streams. So now the views have gone up. It looks proper like a channel now. Finally. But hey, how you been, man? How's everything with you?
Yeah, not
Throughout
too
this
bad, bro.
nightmare.
Not too bad. Not too bad. But
Uh,
the victory come and goes, bro.
yeah, man. What do you think of
The
the
victory
Champions League
come and
tonight?
go.
What game did you watch? Did you watch any games tonight?
Watched Arsenal. I watched PSG. Oh,
Yeah. Let me know
dismantle,
what's happening in that game. I didn't watch it at all. Man. So,
dismantle, bro. It was about. I don't. Was it? It was. It ended 7. I swear it's 7-2 or something like that in the end.
yeah.
Yeah, something like that, man. They took the piss. Yeah, to 8-2 actually.
What do you think of the Champions League this season, man? Is it competitive or has they lost that spark, mate?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
watch
It's
it.
it's competitive. It's competitive. It's
I think people are
competitive. It's
harsh.
competitive.
I think we're all harsh, on the teams that's in it and all that stuff. We keep
Yeah.
saying that the football's changed.
It has
And
changed. It has changed.
I remember last season what were we saying about what they were saying about Liverpool? They were saying Liverpool it's the worst season. Remember, they said it's the worst
Yeah,
season of the Premier League. I mean,
yeah,
so what does it have to give? You know what I mean? And listen, if I was in Arsenal's position, I'll take it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've said that before. When he asked Henri the other day, I was like, you know what? I like what he said. He said, he goes, listen, they ain't won it for 22 years.
Yeah,
I don't care how they play, just get over the line.
yeah,
And he said he spoke to Arteta and things like that. Gives us what I was aiming for, just get over the line, and that's what they're doing. The football's not great. The football's
hmm,
not complimentary like if you're showing someone football for the first time,
yeah.
Arsenal is not the team to watch when it comes to like
Not like the
razzle
old
dazzle.
Arsenal, Wenger Arsenal, is it? Really, if you think about it,
No,
it's
no.
not that. It's not that team.
Even let's say 2 years, let's say 3-4 years in
Hmm.
Arteta, his football was still. I thought his football was great then. I thought
Yeah,
like it
yeah,
was entertaining. You
yeah,
know what I mean? And I was like, wow, this is smashing it. You know what I mean? I like the one touch and you know what I
yeah.
mean. And they were smashing teams, and they couldn't get over the line. So they did that twice and couldn't get over the line. So they were like, you know what? Forget the football. We're just gonna just
Would you do the same thing,
keep
Ant?
home.
Would you do the same thing if you had that opportunity as a manager? Would you like play this type of football just to get you going, and then
First,
maybe the pretty football follow when the
the
fear
truth,
factor sets in?
the truth is,
Hmm.
it's that what you said there. When the fear factor sits in, maybe when we get something little trophy and we want more, because
Yeah,
as we were saying, we need. Well, with Liverpool, we wanted them to get better, you know what I mean? But it got
yeah,
worse, you know what I'm saying? So you have to reinvent yourself. So what they've done is reinventing themselves, man. Right now, they're not winning great,
yeah,
but it's winning. They're efficient. They're
yeah,
efficient. It's not the greatest football.
yeah.
And was it John Obi Mikel was saying the other day about if they win, it's like a cheat code kind of thing. I understand. I understand that. But the thing is, he's forgetting himself. He's forgetting Mourinho's tactics wasn't the prettiest, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And the boss actually came from Mourinho. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. That's true. What do you think of the goals as they go? As goal, man.
Oh, brilliant goal, brilliant strike, man, brilliant goal. Touch, turn around, bang.
It's
I was
like
like, oh,
it's
as
like an
one of them
Henri thing,
ones.
isn't it? It's like an Henri kind
It
of
was it
goal.
was kind of Henri-ish. It was. But you know what they're gonna say? But as commentators were saying, best goal, one of the best goals I've seen
Hmm.
in the Champions League. You know when they overhype. You know, as always,
Yeah,
the real British of us. You know, some of us talk like a certain level. Some people go over the top.
yeah,
That's not the greatest Champions League goal ever. And the funny thing is, just last year, when he was beat Real Madrid, when what's his name, Rice got him 2 free kicks, when the guy said, "Oh, best free kicks I've seen ever."
Yeah.
And it filtered down to the rest of social media, and everyone said, "Oh, it's the best I've ever seen." Obviously, Arsenal fans will say that, and there's some people who are obviously British, and they're going to support the British teams no matter what team's playing. Oh, best free kick I've ever seen. I'm like, come on, is it better than Roberto Carlos's? Come on, stop being silly. Stop it. Stop.
Oh, Juninho, Leon Juninho, always
there was
from different angles.
Many free kicks falls. We don't have to bring
Baggio,
it's just
Maradona, just chipping it with a curler on it.
Del Piero in the Bernabeu.
Yeah, man.
Remember that one? At the Bernabeu when they had all the stars. Come on, man. When Juventus came in the gold kit, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable. When he came, it was like a Pirlo technique, innit? He ran straight onto the ball. But he wasn't far off. It was like 2 or 3 yards away from the ball. Walked up to it and bam! And he just hit it, settled the ball, and it flew, and it just went wide as a keeper, man. It's lovely.
Yeah.
But they're gonna say what they're gonna say. Just like last year, you know what I mean? British are gonna just blow it up more than usual.
Yeah, big up to chat, man. Let me just get to the chat. And it's a last minute stream, and I did the football one before this. Big up, Trudon, man. What are you saying? Chelsea and City in the trash. Yeah, man. The English teams. I don't even know we're gonna get 5 in the Champions League next season. The way we're going at the moment. I mean, so big up, Clive. Hello, my friend, and chatting everybody.
What did they say? I swear they said that even if like Arsenal win it or someone wins it, it's gonna be straight 4, not 5.
Yeah,
I didn't understand that. I didn't get all the glimpse of it, but that's what I heard. It's still going to be 4, not 5.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. We don't deserve anything this season, to be fair, mate. It's
no. It's true.
Oh shit! Senegal have been stripped of the AFCON.
Yeah,
Morocco declared the champions. I didn't know that. Wow.
Because they walked off the field, so that I think that's unfair.
That is diabolical. That's football of today, and look at football of today, mate. Like this is what I keep telling people. It's dying, bro. It's dying, man. And it's really irritating me when I'm watching this, mate. They're killing football, these people, man. How do you allow these things to happen, man?
You see what they were doing all through the tournament, skullduggery, you know?
Bro, they were taking the towels away when people were like trying to do a throw-ins, and the goalkeeper behind the goal, they were taking things away. In Morocco, this was happening, like a mafioso kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They should be banned for things like that. Oh man, this is beyond ridiculous what I'm seeing, man. I'm worried about Arsenal. Do this quadruple? It's all lined up for them. Do you think they're gonna do the quadruple? Are they good enough to do the quadruple?
Foz, knowing them and knowing how they're playing, I don't see anyone stopping them but a Bayern Munich or a PSG. And they could win the Champions League. The league, I think, it's more likely going to be them. Yeah. And come Saturday, when they got the Carabao Cup final, anything can happen. It depends what City turns up, to be honest.
Man, they're terrible. We're going to talk about them next, man, before we go on to Liverpool. We're going to just, wrap up with the Champions League, guys, before we talk about the preview of Liverpool, because we have to talk about Liverpool. Liverpool are just diabolical. I mean, I can't take watching them anymore. I can't, you know what I mean? I'm not even looking forward to games anymore. You know what I mean?
No.
It's not like just one thing. Like, what are we watching, man? Like, this is not the football club we built in the last 10 years. But with City, what do you think of them, man? They were terrible tonight, man. And Bernardo Silva getting sent off as well, bro. Like, what is that all about?
To be honest, they deserve to be out. They deserve to be out. They don't deserve really credit. You know what I mean? Yeah. If they don't get with their football is great, and I respect Guardiola, and he's one of the best around.
What's happened to him, man? What's happened to him? Man?
Probably lost the love. I don't know what it is. It's just things change, innit? It can't always be them. One team, other team's got to win it, and one team was us, but now it could be Arsenal. Yeah. Just how it goes.
Do you think like with his football, it's not sustainable, like playing tiki-taka football, because players change, innit? That's what people forget. It's not the same players that's playing all the time. I mean, these other players might not be as talented as the previous players. Maybe this is why he's struggling with things like this. If you know what I mean.
He's got a few players that did well. Don't get me wrong, Anton did well in the Premier League, but you see when he comes to Champions League, when he went to Bernabeu, he was a fish out of water. I'm too high. This is the accolades of football. This is the high end, the top end.
Yeah.
And when you get there, how do you play? What do you do? And bro, he did nothing, bro. He did nothing. They was more scared of Doku than him. Because when Doku got the ball, it looked like it went 1, then 2, then a third person came.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he had no choice but to pass it back. But when he had the ball, he was like zero threat, man. I thought he had like half a shot or something like that. And that was it.
For a team that's a man down, that's not bad, is it? The stats, to be fair. Possession 49% to the 51 of Madrid. You know, passes total attempts like 22, attacks 62. That's a team with 10 men down like in 20 minutes. You know, and not only that, 10 men down, their captain getting sent off. Like, what is that all about? Ronaldo Silva, what are you thinking?
He knew. That's it. He knew already.
I didn't see it. So
I didn't see it myself. I didn't see it myself.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell a lie to everybody.
Foz, they're cheating bastards. They're actually singing the song. You know we are. We're cheating bastards.
They were singing it, yeah. Wow.
They sing that. That's what they sing there. We're cheating bastards. So they know. The thing is, this is where someone else deserves it to win it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give other people a chance, innit? Yeah.
The way Arsenal fans talk, this is where you want other teams to win. I get that.
Yeah.
They're not the greatest team to like.
Yeah.
But in the other side of football, you think, you know what? Let someone else win it.
Yeah.
Because if someone else wins, it makes the Premier League a bit better, you know?
More interesting and more appealing for people to watch. More appealing
because a different team can win,
you
know? But if it's going to be Farmers, as I say, keep Farmers League, because this is turned into Farmers League as well.
I don't think it's a Farmers League thing, and I think it's just the football's changed. The football's boring compared to what we used to watch as kids. You know what I mean? Like we used to as soon as the football game is finished, we go to the cage, we go and play football. That's how football was interesting back in the day. Nowadays, no kids was. Who's your idol nowadays?
You don't get a lot of participants, not as much as back in the day.
No,
I do agree.
We watch every football in the world, and we took it to the pitch, try to do those skills. What skills do you actually see nowadays that you want to take it to the? Come on, man.
No, it's not skills for us. It's runs and things like that, and where to play. You know.
Yeah, man. Madness, but
systems.
With Man City, that's how it went, guys. 2-1. Real Madrid. I don't know what was scored in aggregate. What was it? 5-2, 5-1 in aggregate. So it is what it is. So,
listen, listen. How many teams have done their skullduggery?
Yeah,
and then they paid for it after a year or month. How comes everyone's still going, Foz?
Yeah,
you know that's good. You know,
doesn't it anger you when you see this guy in a PSG shirt like instead of Liverpool? He's a typical Liverpool player.
He chose them though. He chose them.
But the thing is, before PSG, you go and put that money on the table. He is a car. Listen, on the left, he would have been the perfect replacement for Diaz or
100%.
Come on, man.
Replacement.
You gotta be serious, mate.
He would have been better than it would have been better than Luis Diaz. I think if he came and there was a proper manager in there, I think Luis Diaz would have stayed. He would have said, you know what? No, let me just show this guy I'm better than him. So I can fight for my place. I feel like because another manager will be like, Gakpo, what the hell do you do, bro? I'm sorry, just big for nothing. I'm sorry, big for nothing. You see that shot with the left foot against Tottenham?
Yeah.
Oh, Foz, it was so embarrassing.
It shows
embarrassing.
First of all, he's not good in the air. You see his headers. Listen, even a 5-year-old could head better than Ekitike. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm being serious. And then he cuts in with his left foot, and then I don't know what he did. He either kicked the floor or that was a shot that just went with the leg he's never kicked with in your life. That's how it looked to me.
I give him credit when it's due. Yeah, When he done the
Yeah.
shot, he didn't look at the ground and say, "Oh, it was the ground that made that." You know,
Yeah.
some players do that to
Yeah.
start it off. He didn't do that. I'll give him that. That's all I can give him. Everything else, he did run back a few times against Tottenham. He did. I see him, defender well. I thought, you know what? Well done. I want to see more of that.
Yeah.
But I don't see too much of it, Foz. I don't see too much of it. And the way Slot's got them playing, it's not too much hassle on pressing. I think we're like one of the lowest teams to press in the league.
We was doing the stats the other day on the channel with other guys. What they said was we've dropped off like more than every other team. Even Tottenham outrun us in the last game. That's how bad it's got. You know, I mean, we'll discuss that as we go along. But yeah, and what do you think? What do you make at Chelsea when you look at Chelsea? So listen, we want to give an outside point of view of Chelsea. You know what I mean? Because you always hear, you always hear internal, point of views. So I see some people on streams, oh, we're the best. We're this. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about, man. There's something wrong with your football club. But what do you think Anton's missing from that football
club? Humility, grit, guts, because it is all about just throwing money, and it will help, and it doesn't help. And you put these players on 12-year contracts. That's just joke. Too many players. You don't even some players you don't even need. It's just being greedy for being greedy, because you can do it, and you got nothing for it. They've come with the World Club Cup tournament.
Yeah,
they won that. I give them on merit because they had that manager. He's come from Man City, Italian Maresca, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the thing is, what he did his homework against PSG. They all ran, and PSG, to be honest, because they won the Champions League and battered everyone, they thought, you know what, we're going to go out there and just play our game. But the thing is, it was wrong. And what I love about Luis Enrique is that, I acknowledge I was wrong. I think we was a bit too like, you know what, we were too confident.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We didn't watch them; they watched us, kind of thing. And I knew that. Come play them again, they'll show them. Really and truly, you're not world. You shouldn't even be invited to that tournament because we won the Champions League, and it should have been only champions only. But they just invited everyone to make the club big and make it prestigious in America. That's the only reason. There's no reason why Chelsea should have been there. But they got that picture, that thing in the middle of the shirt, World Club champions. Like, that's ridiculous because they're gonna hold on to it for 4 years now. Like,
Yeah, because it's not every year anymore.
That's ridiculous, man. That's just ridiculous. Keep it how it is. Keep changing in that. But all you're doing is just only for money. Chelsea did win it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But Paris Saint-Germain was the best team in the world. They are the best team in the world for me.
They are, man. Look at the way they battered them tonight. You know what I mean? Like 8-2 in aggregate. That's crazy, man.
Smash them.
And you're the home team. You're the home team, and you haven't even scored a goal. Well, I look at Chelsea, and you know how I see Chelsea. There's no way of thinking of winning championships anymore. They're just buying like players for the sake of buying, and not only buying for the sake of buying, they don't buy experience with the youngsters that they have. So like at the back in goal, you need experience in there, man. You need better goalkeeper first of all. Sanchez is not all that. I'm still standing by that. I don't know why people that watch football who say Sanchez is a good goalkeeper, then there's something wrong with you as a person that knows football.
Keeper, Fozi. He's a standing keeper.
He's like David James. He's like David James.
He could be a third. Yeah, it's calamity.
That's it. That's David James of the modern era. That's what it is. We know David James because we watched David James in the goal of Liverpool. We lost games that we should have lost with him in goal because of his calamity. He doesn't even give... great goalkeepers give defenders confidence, innit? And when I look at Sanchez, he's an average goalkeeper. Brighton, Bournemouth, teams like this should be that type of, teams that he plays for. And then you look at the centre-backs, Anton. No experience.
No
you need an experience
they got no
leadership.
Leaders. The leaders, they got leaders.
There you go, bro.
In Enzo and who? That's not. And what's his name? The right back.
Caicedo
The
and
right back when he plays.
Reece
When he's ready to play.
James.
Reece James. He's a good
Bro.
player, man. Good leader.
But he's not a leader. He's not a leader, man.
Yeah, he's a leader for them. He's a good leader for them, kind of thing. But they need more than that. And what they got there, they got
like Silva that they had before. You know, that Silva.
Yeah.
If someone like that was there now, they would have been a better team.
So one of them, it's them captains who like, you know what? It's a burning house.
Yeah.
There. I want us to go in there and see who can rescue.
Exactly, mate.
I feel like if you went to Reece James, a burning house, and it said this, they were like, "No, you go in," and 3 or 4 might go with Chelsea believers, man. But I don't think the players will follow him into fire, man. You need that. I feel like you need that.
Yeah. But the thing is, and it's the money they're spending, my friend, and that's too much of it, in my opinion. And that's what they got to sort out when you look at them. I mean, you're spending billions for what exactly? And there's nothing in return.
They're trying to do championship manager for us.
Yeah,
in real life. That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's why when you look at the modern day fans and modern day football, it matches each other because they're all clueless. They don't know nothing. I'm going on streams, people telling me Sanchez is a good goalkeeper. Yeah, he should be a Chelsea goalkeeper.
False. Who said that? False. Who said that?
When I hear that, and I say, like, bro, did you actually watch football? Like, come on, man, you're embarrassing yourself.
What you should have said to him subjectively. They say, do you support Chelsea by any chance? He would have said, yeah. And I said to him, I think outside the box. Be honest. If you was to support another team,
I don't know where my chat is gone. 1 second, my chat disappeared.
Go.
Yeah, carry on though. Let me bring it back.
Yeah, he's not a good keeper, man. He's definitely a number 3, not a number 2. I don't think he's a number 3. He's a number 3 for Spain, though.
Well, that's the way he is. He's a backup goalkeeper, isn't he? He's a backup dancer, isn't
it? Simeon is number 1. Then it's Raya, and then it's him.
Wow.
Well, Arsenal fans will tell you a bit different. No, Raya's the best. Why is he the best? Oh, because he saves and.
He's a good goalkeeper. Don't get me wrong.
Spain. Yeah, he's a good keeper. Spain have been winning things for how long? Their clubs have been spinning things for how long? Yeah. Their national team's been winning things for how long? How are you telling them how to play? How are you telling them how to play?
When I look at Raya, he just, to me, he's an okay goalkeeper. You know what I mean? He's not an all black.
He's a good keeper. I think he's a good keeper.
Yeah,
but
he's not all
like,
black or Schmeichels or Alisson.
Level.
Nah, he's not on that level, bro.
He's not on that level. When Alisson was doing his thing, I don't think he was on that level. I don't think so. Look, like last year when what's his name? Alisson against PSG away. The panel was saying it was one of the best performances. Even Schmeichel said himself, who was there at the Parc de France, he said this is one of the best goalkeeper individual performances he's seen in many years. I'm sorry, Raya is good, but his defense is really good. He's a good keeper.
His defense is exceptional. Let me enter there, and it's a bit like when you look at Edison at Manchester City. When Edison had that defense and that protection, he looked like, people will say he's better than Alisson at times. You know what I mean? As soon as that disappeared, Kyle Walker lost his pace, and etc. He got exposed last season. He got exposed because there's too many shots at him now. He can't save anything anymore. So they had to get rid of him and get Donnarumma in. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you got to look at it from that point of view, guys. When you got a lot of protection in front of you, like you get 2 or 3 shots that's, at you, you're going to save a couple at least. But, when it's bombarded on you, you're not going to save anything, man. I'm telling you. Like, that's why Arsenal's got the best defense. There's a reason they are the best defense, because that clearly shows how it is. Because you look at Man City, similar to this, weren't they?
Yeah.
How often did you actually take shots at Man City back in the day? None. Yeah. Practically none. You know what I mean? They 20 minutes, they're gonna have to get a goal. In 20 minutes, when they get the goal, the opposition comes out of position, they get another goal, pressures off the goalkeeper, pressures off the defense, and then they relax, and then you get another goal. You know what I mean? And they get battered every team. That's how they do things, man. You got to think
Not only that, Foz, if you look at it, they're playing 4 centre backs.
There you go.
4 centre backs. And the ex-centre back who plays defensive midfield in Rice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If you're
Big up,
not,
Ash. Yeah.
if you ain't gonna get a good defense on that, who? You tell me how.
Yeah, man.
4 centre backs, you know.
Crazy, isn't it?
4.
Crazy, bro. But people don't look into that, and you know, I think in the modern day football, you have one good game and you're the best player in the world. You know what I mean? You can't even name 5 like best players in the world at this time. But some people are bringing up some players. So I've even been on streams right now and telling me Fernandez, you know, he's the best player in the Premier League right now. Like, what? For how long though? He might be doing all right with what he's doing right now, but was he like this from the beginning, or was it recent?
I give him his due.
Yeah.
It does when he's playing. I'm not saying he is, but when he's playing, what he does for Man United at now is like what Gerrard was doing when he's got the dead players around him, kind of thing. He's got a few dead players around him.
Yeah.
Obviously, in recent times they've got better now.
Yeah.
But he's the best of the bunch, you know what I'm saying? And it's more 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
He does something special for them. Free kick, corner, or penalty.
I like the passes, don't get me wrong, and we're all about that technical ability growing up, you know what I mean? So those passes he made the other day was just out of this world. Like, you don't even need to actually touch it. You just have to put it in the back of the net. That's how good those passes were.
Someone like that, someone like him could have been great for us. Why did we take him when we was the first ones to scout him? This is why
he played against us as well. Yeah, in America.
He played against us, and at the end of when Klopp was trying to talk to him and everyone saw it, he was like, he's coming over, and then we didn't go for him. And what that's happened, that's made another team, our rivals, have a good, decent player. You understand, Foz? I understand people thinking, I don't want him, but when he would have played for us, all the rat things he was doing, we're like, well, we don't like that. We don't have this in our team. We don't do that. With that diving, we said, no, we don't do this in our team. He would have just changed his way around football. You would have seen the humble club, a humble way of thinking and humble way of doing things, and you would see the best out of him. But I think that's not Klopp's fault. That's our owner's fault. Yeah, they want to give him money for him because I would have took him.
Yeah, I would have took him. He's something that was missing from that team because that was a different team at the time. That was a workman.
Can you imagine him?
So if you had him, it's like having Coutinho, Firmino, Salah, and Mane at the time. If we would have got him, he would have been the Coutinho replacement. If you know what I mean, which is like technical ability as well as pace. Imagine you had both of that married up, like. He would have released a lot of players.
He got pace in the brain. I think he can make the pass and make him tick.
Exactly.
I feel like if he was there with, let's say, Henderson and what's the game, the other one?
Fabinho, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo would have been in and off,
Yeah.
But he would have been perfect because he would have been running like us because he does run for them as well.
Oh,
he's heat map.
Yeah.
On the way.
Oh, he runs back and everything.
Sometimes he moans. You give him that the moaning and attitude, but that's that Man United. But I feel like if he was playing for us, he'd be more humble. Would have made him more humble. So we don't do that kind of things there. There's no stars there. You just got to run back, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like he would have got us more things than we should. I feel like in the last 2 finals, let's say the final in France. I can look. We had. Keita.
Big up Abdul, by the way. 1 second.
Keita, we had Keita, bro. Keita.
Yeah. Injury prone Keita,
Yeah, come on, man. People tell me, I took the rubbish when I said to if we should have got Fernandez. It would have been so much better, man. Come on. It would have been a joke, man. Can you imagine him and Salah? Salah.
And we always do the opposite at this football club, bro. We always do the opposite. Like, I don't know. 1 second, Ant. Sometimes I think we purposely do things, mate. Because when we have that moments, all we're missing is like 2 players to make us the most complete team in world football. We miss out on it. Why do we always do that? I don't understand. Not only that, like we used to, in the past, we used to have like 3 players. They used to have obviously they put it on the board. If we can't get this player, we'll go for the second player. If we can't go for the second player, we'll go for the third player. What's happened to things like that? Just to make us the most complete team. We keep missing out on it every single time. Then I think to myself, is this purposely done? Or are they that thick?
That's why they got this guy, man, so he can be easily manipulated. I don't think he wanted Isak. It was like, we'll get Isak to take him off thing, and you know what?
Alvarez was more suited to us. Alvarez was more suited to us than Isak, man. I kept on saying it. He could play multiple positions, like a Firmino, like a Isak, and he could play out wide. He could be a number 10. He could do it all. That was the guy. And if that money you spent could have went to that guy, we'll be unstoppable out front. He's so clinical, bro. He is, mate.
Left foot, right foot.
He reminds me of a striker we used to watch back in the day. Every time he gets the balls to the back of the net, straight away. I don't know. Was it Anton or was it Salas? Or I don't know. Someone along that line. Every time he got the ball.
Used to finish a lot, isn't it? Salas, he used to finish quite a lot. Left footer.
Every time he gets the ball, you know it's a goal. He will never miss that shot. That's how I see Alvarez when I watch him. Isak is a great signing. I like obviously Isak what he did in the past few seasons, but he's not suited to us. Alvarez is, and you could have probably got Alvarez for less money if you just put the money on the table. I mean, you know, Atletico Madrid. Look at Jimmy follows Hasselbank in that season. He scored about 30 goals, 35 goals, and the next season he went to Chelsea. If you give them the right money, they take it. They don't care. They're telling me 1 season. Nah, get out of here, man. With 1 season, it doesn't matter. If a big club like Liverpool comes calling at the time, you go, you buy that player, bro. He's so perfect for Liverpool, and we missed that. And I can't be wrong because Liverpool did go for him the season. Was it the season before when they said we give? I think Man City wanted Diaz, and plus money, of course, and then we'll give you Alvarez, and Liverpool said no. Now where's Diaz now? He's not even here. So you should have took the deal, man. Fucking hell. It's crazy, bro. But let me just go through the comment. I don't want to be rude to these guys. Big up Ash, man. Liverpool must win tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Maybe it's a different time.
I'm not convinced about tomorrow night.
We'll speak about it. We'll speak about it. If we lose tomorrow, Slot got to go. You said that 4 games ago, bro. We're still gonna be here, Clive. He's gonna be here till next season, mate. Just trust me on that. Trust me, Clive. When I watch them around the table, I keep going back to that. I'm convinced he's here for next season. No doubt about that, man. There's no way, hierarchies come and support a guy like that and talk about the issues that we had during the season, which is, Jota's passing. We rest in peace. The new players coming in and they have to be integrated into the team. They were making excuses around the table, and I don't know if you watched it, man. It was just excuse after excuse after excuse, man. It was a joke. Big up Abdul, by the way, man. Big up, my bro. Smash the likes, like Abdul says, please, people. We're moving. This channel is consistently on every day now. So come on, man. I have to come with new material every single time. So help me out, man. What are you saying, Pauline? What are you saying? Liverpool is going to lose tomorrow with this awful coach. What do you think about that? And let's start talking about it right now, man, while the chat keeps going.
I'm not convinced. I ain't got no belief at the moment, man. Because the way they're playing, if you're playing like that against Tottenham, what do you think Galatasaray are going to do?
Who are a better team, by the way?
They're better than them. What do you think they're going to do? And you think they'll play their best player, their star player, right back. You're going to play their star player who's on form, is the only one on form. You play right back because you're going to be greedy and try and get all of them playing.
Joke, man.
No, I got no hope, man. If we go through, because it's just as we've done before, so the crowd and sometimes Anfield Nights can do it.
What Anfield Nights? Anfield Nights has disappeared with Jurgen, bro. What are you talking about? When Jurgen left, the atmosphere left, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought that too. I don't know
if you noticed that, mate. I've been going to games after Jurgen. Yeah. It's not the same. It ain't the same. He doesn't rile up fans.
You can't do that. Go on the field and go, come on, never. They're laughing his face, man. It's like, they all turn their back. Nah. You know that guy, bro. You're not that guy.
Even I don't know if you noticed, even the nerds, the fan base, the nerds have come out and said Slot has to go. That's what I call them, man. That's what I call them. It took you this long to realize, like, to get him out of the football club. Like, what have you been watching? Exactly. What have you been watching for you to make him stay at the football club? Why? Because he won the Premier League.
Kudos to Uncle Rods, who said it from way back,
Yep.
And the thing
And
is,
we
we try to
argued
give
with
him a
them.
chance. But the thing is, it's normality to give him a chance for us because he just won.
Mhm.
He won the league in his first go.
Exactly, bro.
And we was like, no, no, because the thing is, he did change a few things. He did a few tweaks there, and he made Gravenberch.
A better player.
Gravenberch is, you know what I'm saying? But he's doing too much. Gravenberch's doing too much for that in that case. But he's improved a player, and we won, you know what I'm saying? But we're in the depths, and he looks like he's the person who cannot get us out. I really think so. I don't think he can. Come tomorrow, because yeah, I think it's going to be like.
And it's impossible, mate. It's impossible for this head coach, bro. You know, like I don't know if you've seen his press conference. No, after match reaction. After match reaction. Yeah. Listen to what he said. They told him, my friend, the fans have booed you when the game ended. You know what he said? Oh, they're booing the players. I swear, that's what he said. They're booing the players. That's what he said.
That's what we said.
This is the coach. This is the coach we have, my friend. This is. They're booing the players, and like, make that make sense, bro. Like, why are we watching here, mate?
Bro,
don't you supposed to back the players and take the blame?
Me so mad, yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. The other day, how they were running against what's his name, against Tottenham,
yeah.
And when they scored, I was getting you effing bored. You know what I mean?
Blah blah.
I was saying that most Fozi. I ain't got hair, Foz.
Yeah, I know you lost it, man.
I was calling him.
I still got my hairline. Yeah.
Huh?
I still got my hairline. Well, it's back a bit, but you know, it's a Somali hairline, isn't it? So I can't help it.
Bloody thing again.
And let's make a formation, and let's do tactics, yeah. Let's make a formation and let's do tactics, yeah. Who's gonna play in defense tomorrow? I'm assuming Konate is coming back in the team, right? Where is he going? Oh, he's gone. He'll be back. There we go. Shortly. So I think these two are gonna play, and I think Kirkes is gonna be on the pitch as well, and I think Gomez will go right back, even though he was awful in the last game. Goodness gracious me, he was diabolical in that centre back position. So I think this is the starting lineup. Of course, Gravenberch is always going to play. You talk about Gakpo being his son. What about Gravenberch? He's in every game. But then again, have we got anyone left? No. McAllister might not play, so I'm assuming Szoboszlai. I think he said Macca's not going to play, so Szoboszlai might come in that position. So there you go. Of course, he's going to play for Bertz. And we're going to see Salah. I don't know, man. I don't know where Anton's gone. Let me just see what he's doing. Oh, he's back. Bro, you disappeared. What happened?
Oh, yeah, it was just technical difficulty.
Yeah. Bit like Liverpool, isn't it, at the moment, mate? So I'm going to do the lineup, and I want to show you what we do in games, innit? Because he's going to play his favourites. He's always going to play his boys. There's nothing you can do about it. I keep telling people, a manager under pressure and does not perform like this guy. He will make changes. He will do different formations. He said in that round the table, they're going to figure out how to transition these new players and, you know, where to put them to get the best out of the team and etc. So when a manager, a head coach and the hierarchy are saying things like that, that means they've got plans for next season, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And they already don't forget, they already made the excuses, you know, about, you know, while we're performing in this way this season as well. So I think the reason he's persistent with the same formation continuously with the same players again and again, he wants them to click at some stage, you know what I mean, and get it right. It might take them a whole season, but so be it. Because the way I've heard them talk is like they're willing to take a hit this season in order for them to get this right. You know what I mean? Even if we get at the Champions League, what do Liverpool fans want the most? The Premier League, right? So this is what they want to concentrate on. Yeah. But when I listen to these people, I know what they're talking about exactly, bro.
Yeah.
And a manager who's under pressure does not do what he's doing. He's too arrogant, mate, for a guy under pressure, in my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're spot on, Foz. I think it's so lackluster. You know what I mean? How can he even turn around and say, "Oh, they're booing at the players"? They're booing at you, man. You're the one who conducts the players. You know, and then it goes to the players. They're booing, and they should be saying they're booing me, and rightly so. I'm not doing too well, and you know what? Something needs to change. I need to do so. I need to change something, or go back to the drawing board. Something, you know, something on the lines of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something humble. It don't seem humble to me, bro. It don't seem humble to me. And I think I was saying, Foz, before I went off, when I was watching the Tottenham game, I was swearing and calling him a bald "see you next Thursday," Foz. And I ain't got no hair, you know what I mean? I ain't got no hair. I'm bald, and I was cussing him. I was like, you're bald this, you're bald that, you know?
Bald fraud, man. That's what they call him.
Yeah. Honestly, he was doing the most annoying things for me, man. Honestly.
And do you see like how like we're so bad in this area in midfield, mate? Like how open it is every game that we play, bro. Like it's such amateur. Oh, it's so amateurish. It's unreal, mate. Like, it really irritates me. I'm thinking to myself, how do teams always get behind? And it's so bad. It's like someone that doesn't know what he's doing. Our players are always around this area, and this area is always empty. This is why we concede goals, guys. We're too fragile. We don't really fight anymore.
Too open for.
He's there, and then you got space there. The other team passes the ball to that space, and then all of a sudden they get a goal. You know what I mean? It's the same thing every game. There's no dominance in that area. The most crucial area in the team is that midfield. You got to win your battles.
You got to be brutal. You got to be brutal in midfield, man. Even though Gravenberg has like done well like last season, but this is a new season, and I feel like you can't be doing the same moves and turning.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Put yourself in these players' shoes. For 3 years, you've been told you're gonna get a DM that's gonna take over that role of a destroyer or whatever, dominance. You know what I mean? And you're still there. At what point are you going to break and say, you know what, why am I still doing this? When he's telling you every season we're going to get someone, we keep missing that, we keep missing that.
Yeah.
At what point are you going to break and say, mate, I'm doing too much running. I don't do it. This is not my position. I haven't been like nurtured to be in this position. I'm a number 8. I'm a number 10. You keep telling me every season we're going to get the DM, but I'm doing too much running throughout the season. And not only that, I'm playing every game. There's no rest in between. And we've got international football on top of that and cups on top of that too.
Yeah. What, Foz, is that we do need defensive midfield. I've been calling that for a long time, for ages. Yeah. And why is playing Soberslide there? Let Soberslide free. Let him free, man.
You see what he does for Hungary? Hungary is everywhere, bro. He's everywhere.
For me, I'll put Verts on the left. You know what I'm saying? Because he's more clever. He won't be stupid and do what Gakpo does and always cut in and shoot.
Yeah.
And do the same cutting and pass, cutting and shoot, cutting and pass, cutting and shoot, cutting and shoot, cutting and shoot. He'll change it up a little bit. He'll give Kirkes, he play someone else in. He's clever. Gakpo is not clever. His IQ is fucking low. His technique is. Did you see the pass what Alisson gave him with the long pass? And Fozi, honestly,
that control, bro. I nearly threw my camera. I nearly just punched my camera in the fucking head, man. I was so angry. I said, bro, you keep doing this every game, miscontrolling balls. Like, come on, bro. At one stage, you're gonna bloody control that.
I'm telling you, right? Johan Cruyff turned in his grave. He said, "Oh my God." He said, "You're meant to be Dutch, you know." That is poor, bro. Poor. I don't rate him, man. I don't. When he was at PSV, he was doing the thing. I was excited when he come, and I thought if he does the same thing he did at PSV, he should have a problem here. I didn't see too much. He did okay. Then he came to the championships, the European Championships. He scored goals for them. He did well. I'll give him that. And I thought he was going to do the same thing. Slowly but surely, I was like, he's not doing it. And then the man just playing him instead of Luis Diaz. So Luis Diaz was like, I'm better than him, but you playing him because he's Dutch. What can I do? I'm not Dutch. I'm Colombian. I'm going. Plays him still, and he still played him the other day in the up front. Even then, people in TalkSport were talking about how do you do that? Ezekite on the bench. He ain't gonna do nothing coming on the bench because he knows he's better.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen, man. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you how dumb it is, and yeah, what you do in games like that. Don't ever. He's still, you know how dumb this coach is, and he's still underestimating other teams because he sees Tottenham in a bad position. He thinks, oh, we could go with the youngster in the. Bro, they kept on giving that kid the ball every single time so he could run at them. So much so he got tired at it, and then they had to take him off. It's a joke, bro. And not only that, what do you do in games like this, Anne? You play your best players, and then you get the goals. You get the goals, second half, at some point you take them off.
Because it's embarrassing if you even draw against them.
Come on, bro.
Even if you draw against them, it's embarrassing. Even if you draw, it's embarrassing. Credit Salah came on, he tried to do something. I see something changing in him. I see a little something, a little run, a little something.
I don't know why people are having to go at the players. I really don't understand.
You're playing Soboslai right back, Foz.
That says enough.
Right back.
That should tell you.
Foz, why didn't he play that Scottish shoot, man? Why not? Just play him there. You're playing Tottenham.
Bro, every time.
Why not play him there?
Listen to this, Ant, yeah? Every time he played the players that he don't want, they perform in the man of the match performances. Have you noticed that?
No.
Endo, man of the match, Sunderland. Yeah. Curtis Jones, every time he played him, he played good. I'm not even a Curtis Jones fan, you know what I mean? And he played good every time until they had that row. Yeah, this Clive kid, he played in the cup. He was one of the best players I've seen. To me, he was one of the best right back performances I've seen in years at Liverpool. Yeah. You know what I mean? Defensively, offensively, and even keeping the ball. You know what I mean? Every time he couldn't pass the ball and he put his body in the way, he got a foul. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you don't lose possession like these other people that just jump out the way. I mean, look at that. Chiesa in the beginning of the season scoring important goals, clearing balls off the line. You know what I mean? Running up and down that pitch. And you're still not giving him a chance on the left. I don't understand that. Maybe he will perform differently if you give him a chance on the left. That guy's confidence is so gone, he might as well just leave right now.
Yeah,
just go, man.
Kaiser's heart is gone.
He's gone, bro. He's finished,
Kaiser
bro.
saw himself on the left. Kaiser saw himself on the left. You know
of course he did. Come on,
I can get into that team. I can get in this team.
Come on, bro. You could even Stevie Wonder can see that, man.
I can get in this team. You know what? Because I can get in this team. But he's like, you know what? Every time we gave him a chance, it was like something. It was like, okay, I'll give you a chance. It wasn't them ones. It was like, I believe in you.
Yeah.
I've got to have a chance because I got no chance because the fans are calling for you. I got to give you. I keep hearing talk about you. I'm gonna play you.
Exactly, bro.
Up, man.
He's done, man. This guy, man. He needs to be like taken out, man. Just get a sniper or something. No real things, guys. No realness. He needs to just be gone, man. He needs to be gone, man.
It'd be great if he just go, man. Just go.
Just save us from this misery, man. I'm tired watching this rubbish, man.
Yeah,
I can't take it anymore, man.
Right now, I'll take Gerrard all day. Right now, Gerrard.
I don't care, man. Just go and get the guy off the street.
Interim,
give me life.
Interim. I'll take Gerrard. Interim right now. I'll take him. Say, look, to see what we can do for next season. Interim,
bro. Just get Samuel Jackson, man. I mean, he might.
Yeah.
Coach Carter, get Coach Carter, man. Get Coach Carter, bro.
He said, "I had enough when he punks not running. I had enough of this small fucking stage."
Get Coach Carter, man. Telling you, bro. Get Coach Carter in, man. He'll give us more life than this rubbish, man. At least he's got tactics. At least he will motivate players to do well. You know what I mean, this guy. How can you have players and you don't like the players? I've never seen a coach like that. And you want them to give you their all on the pitch. And
use them. Just use them. He's using the game like he's only got 11 men.
Exactly, bro.
He's so annoying, man. I'm telling you,
I can't believe what I'm watching, man.
I thought the guy was a good right back. I thought it was decent. I thought it was okay. The chances he's had done okay for me.
Yeah.
But I don't know why he's like that. It maybe thinks it's too perfect. I don't know, Foz. Some Dutch arrogance. I don't know.
And I'm telling you what, bro. I'm telling you something here, yeah. And in the chat as well, guys. We're in trouble, You know, like normal circumstances, guys. Yeah. If we get out of competitions or Champions League sports, I didn't used to worry under Jurgen because I know I'll come back stronger. With this guy, we ain't coming back, man. We're just going downhill from here. And it'll be impossible for us to regain this dominance that we've been doing recently, always being in the Champions League every season. Because other teams are getting better. And nobody's looking at that. Everybody's just looking at Liverpool. Look at the other teams. Man United are slowly getting back to some sort of form. Chelsea, they're going to spend their way out of trouble, same as Man City. But we're the ones who are, and look at Arsenal now. They've taken over where we was. So if you're looking at next season, guys, yeah, do you think these Arsenal players are going to have that performances of, losers anymore? Once they win that Premier League, they want more. They want more. To the point, like, at some point, the egos will set in, of course. It depends how they go about it, if they're going to get rid of those players or keep them. But that's what we've done. We've kept too many players of the same for years. We should have been, getting new players in and moving on. Over 30, we shouldn't be doing that. We should have been 28, go and sell that player, get the next generation in while he's still here, and then move him on and get a resale value on top of that as well. That's how you do proper football club. We're too emotionally attached to players, man. Get rid of that rubbish, guys. Because look at the state we're in now. Because we're emotionally attached to these players. Get rid of that shit. Successful clubs don't have emotions, man. Look at Real Madrid. Why are they successful? No emotions. Man City.
Cutthroat.
Man City. Barcelona. All no emotions towards players. It's time to go. It's time to go. Bayern Munich, the same. It's time to go. It's time to go. That's how you act as winners. You got to get... Things don't last. Me and Anton knew at some stage our legs wasn't connecting with what we were thinking. You know what I mean? When we was playing football. That happens to everybody. You slow down as you age. All this bullshit, everybody's saying this guy, he goes to the gym and all that stuff. Well, you could go to the gym, but it didn't make any difference. Now look at you guys. You look at that shadow of the players.
He goes to the gym, but his football that is improved, man. For me, if you talk about Salah is the one you're talking about, then it's not improved. His game is quite...
Without the numbers, he can't do nothing.
His numbers,
the numbers, man.
His numbers. Thank you. I thank you for the season and the goals he scored.
I love the guy.
I'm knocking that, but your football is absolutely terrible, man. And it's so funny how football is now. This is why I know football's done down the line, because players like him are stars. And I don't think he's a star, man. I don't think he's a star. It's evident now. They're saying, but because the age is at now, of course he's not going to be great.
No, bro.
He was doing the same thing
before.
It's the
technical after
when he was younger as well. It's the extra bit, man. And
look at John Barnes. John Barnes was a flying winger back in the day. Me and Anton used to watch. That's our favorite player, by the way. Yeah, we used to adore that guy because of not only what he did on the football pitch, it's what he faced during that time as well. Nobody's faced more racism than John Barnes in football history, in my opinion. What I saw. Yeah. So what I loved about him, he wasn't just a dribbler. He wasn't a pace merchant. He could do all that. But he had a brain for football.
Exactly,
you know what I mean? That's the difference.
This is where Salah should be brainy now. He's at the point where it should be more brains than brawn. It should be more brains than all the nut. It should be brains. But he's not that player. He's not that player. I don't think he's ever been that player. Know someone like, what's his name, 12th man will say, look at the numbers though. But look,
we got brother Joey G.
Numbers, man. Numbers make the game, man.
I like that 12 man. I like that club president. I like that. Big up. Please subscribe to 12 man's channel, man.
Hello, 12 man. I was just talking about you, but I was just talking about, funny enough. Yeah. He was.
But you get what I'm saying?
Numbers, but numbers. But the thing is, the quality is. Look, as we talk about John Barnes, right? So the pace is gone. He had a touch. He had intelligence, and he went back in the midfield and bossed the game. You can't see Salah go in midfield and bossing the game.
No.
You can't.
Hell no.
You can't see him do that. You can't see him doing that. But they'll say, Ronaldo's not doing it. Ronaldo. But look at Ronaldo's his age now. But Ronaldo, he's got proof that, if you carry on keeping yourself fit, working on things you don't have. That's the thing with the difference between Salah and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
When Ronaldo knew he hasn't got left foot, I'm going to train him on left foot. When Ronaldo couldn't head up, he's going to train on his headering.
Yeah.
He used all parts of the game and say, you know what?
Exactly.
What weaknesses, I'm going to make them strengths. Salah, left foot, sometimes right foot, left foot, everything left foot. If the ball's going off and you got to use your right, he uses left, and he'll lose the ball.
Exactly.
It's a joke. I'm so sorry, man. Thank you for what you've done before, the goals and that. And last season, I feel like if he wasn't there, we wouldn't have won it. The goals and numbers says
I don't listen, but one thing,
but the
Anton,
quality
I don't blame them for this season. I don't blame them
yeah.
for this season. I'm sorry, like
Yeah.
I got to be stepping in there.
Yeah,
Okay,
go on.
they're not the players they used to be. I agree
Yeah.
with you 100% because they're numbers people, these guys, and if they don't
Yeah.
have the numbers, they can't really perform to the highest level
Mm.
as you expect from great players, if you know what I mean. And I remember you telling me about him and Henri, the difference. You know what I mean? Henri can
Yeah.
adapt to things, and you
Yeah.
said to me, Salah just scores goals, and after that,
Yeah.
what does he do? And you're right. You know what I mean? In order for him to perform, he has to go hang, and people have to do a lot for him off the ball
Yeah.
rather than him doing it himself, like other great players that used to do in the past.
Yeah.
But this season, to me, is the tactics, bro. It is diabolical. The tactics we're doing. It doesn't suit the players, and it's not going to improve anybody. If you know what I mean, that's on that pitch. So
No.
that to me, this season, the manager has to take the blame for the attitude, the arrogance that he's gone in with, and I
Yeah,
don't
he
blame
had
the players for
arrogance
that.
because, and rightly so, he had arrogance because he won it straight away. When
Yeah.
people failed in 7 years, spending over £1 billion and not only winning the FA Cup. So he's just come along in his attitude and said, you know what, and won it. He said, I don't need to change anything.
Yeah.
I'll just do what I do normally. And there you go, you're failing now.
Yes, bro,
Shocking for me, man. Shocking for me.
Yeah, I can't do watch-alongs all the time, the touchline, because of my commitments, bro. I've got work in it, so what I do, I leave things on, and they stay on throughout the games and all that stuff. That's why you see me on there. So you see games on there and all that stuff. I have to continue the channel to improve it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be gone for a week, and I come back, everybody disappeared. I don't want that to happen. I just want to keep it going. That's why, man. Yeah, big up, bro, man.
Jerry G's fan. That was funny, there. Jerry G's fan. Go
One
Mets.
dimensional,
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, Anton said that for a while. I mean, actually, me and Anton had a rouse about that. I thought Salah had more in his game, and listen, I'll confess when I'm wrong. I'm not always right.
More in his game than Gakpo. Gakpo's super.
Gakpo is dead.
If you talk about one-dimensional, but the funny is, it's so funny that he's so one-dimensional in the way that Salah is only left-footed and can use his right sometimes, 1 out of 100.
Yeah.
Gakpo can use his left.
Yeah.
But he's still one-dimensional. He's still just one-sided. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. He's younger. He's taller. He could be faster, but he's got no. Again, remember I said to you, Foz, like I said, players you think they're chiefs, yeah?
Yeah.
He's a chief. I've said before,
for
I'll
years.
say it again. If I was someone who was a bank robber, someone I want rob the banks, I'd go to players like Gakpo and say, bro, let's go to the bank. He was like, what do you mean? Let's go to the bank. Because you're an idiot. I know I can get money from you and you won't do nothing about it. What's the code? What's the code?
He'll give you the code, man.
He'll give, because I just look at him and think, you're just a big void. You don't. What can you do to me? You've got no power, no fight. What can you do? You're just nothing. You're gonna cut in. You're gonna cut in and run. You're gonna cut in and run with you and kick the dustbin with your right foot. It's right. It's rubbish, man. It's rubbish. Rubbish. I really thought he was gonna bring the PSV vibes here. I was wrong, bro.
Man, he's bad, bro. Yeah,
He's
you know, like
so
moments like this, guys. What Anton is talking about is moments like this is where the better players stand out, innit? Even though we know the tactics are the issue, we know that already. But the better players should still have ability to get them out of situations like this in regards to their own performances.
Yes.
But he doesn't show nothing. He shows nothing.
And how old is he? 20, 27, 28?
27, yeah. He just signed a new contract, bro. He's getting, what was it, 280, something like that, 250 a week?
He was on 250. He was on 250, 250 grand. So you're telling me they're giving him another contract? Oh my God, man. That scouting system is poor, bro.
Where did we go from that scouting system that used to get the right players to this, man? How the hell did we change to this rubbish?
It's rubbish, man. Listen, in Germany they want him, yeah. I would say get that
pay them.
Place for yeah. I would say we'll give you Gakpo and 60 million for what's that winger plays for Leipzig.
Diamande. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you 60 million and Gakpo. Think about it. Bayern Munich want him. Come on, man. That's an easy. That's a mix. That's it. Come on. It's a done deal. And we're paying you to take him. He's shit, was. And I get all these people sometimes online, oh, you're just fake fan because he's not doing well. I said, no, I don't think we was rating him when we're doing well. I'm sorry. The man, you're paying him because of nepotism. I told you. He speaks the Dutch language, his mother's tongue, that slot mother's tongue. They can chat in a language that no one else can understand. Come on,
let's see.
No reason.
Yeah, let's see what 12 man is saying. He's saying my brother, of course, but serious and honest question: do you believe or not that Salah's football IQ is high enough to adapt or adjust his game? Go on.
I think he's stubborn, because if you adjust your game, if you would adjust his game, if he was one of them people that adjust his
humble,
game,
like a humble person,
he would have done.
Don't think about numbers every time. Don't think about numbers and all that stuff all the time.
He would have done worked on his left foot long time ago, on his right foot a long time ago. He would have worked on other things that haven't got. He hasn't got skill. He does the jink. That's it. Yeah. He hasn't got skill. He'll work on skill, something else that I haven't got. Let's put some more clink in my armor. He hasn't got clink in the armor to say, Salah's like, you know what, because I smashed up this league, I don't know where I'm playing, I don't need to change anything. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. The only thing I can give him that he stayed fit. That's it.
Huh?
He's young, he's fit, and he stayed fit. He still got abs, he still goes gym. But everyone else goes gym. Every
you know what it is, Anne? You know what it is? This is a learning curve for everybody, like all fans of Liverpool Football Club, because that's what we're speaking about at the moment. Within the Chelsea, within the Man City and all that stuff. There's a learning curve, you know what I mean? To me, when I see stuff like this, when you buy individual players that only think about themselves, this is how it goes. We've seen it before in the past. When you buy team players, it's a different story, because they're willing to work hard. They're willing to, adapt. Like you just put there in the chat, 12 man. That's the difference. This is an individual player. He's not a team player. He's a numbers man. That's what he's all about. Yes, you could have them in your team. I'm not saying you can't, but if you got the right place. I mean, for that, we no longer have the right place for that. And not only we don't have the right place for that, I honestly think he's overstayed now. You know what I mean? Last season should have been, I've done my bit.
I buy.
But he's so hungry for numbers to break records at Liverpool Football Club. He still remains. That's the selfish part of him, and that's what you don't want at a football club. Real football. Look at Firmino, for example. Let me give an example. Klopp wanted to give Firmino an extension to his contract. Firmino said, "No, boss, I can't do what I used to do anymore. You got young players like Nunes and etc. Give them their time now. I have to go because I'm no longer that player." That's how. That's what you need in a football club. And unfortunately, the thing that let Salah's only scored Salah's only scored 5 goals this season, guys. That's embarrassing for Salah's standards.
Salah thinks he's on Ronaldo's level.
Yeah.
No, he thinks. See, Ronaldo's still playing. He's still doing bare goals. He's still he has one track.
But the difference between
I'm him.
But the difference between him and Ronaldo makes smart decisions. He knew when to leave Real Madrid. He knew when to leave, Juventus. He knew when to, go to Saudi. He's picking and choosing what's his level with age. While Salah still thinks at this age I could still do what I used. It's so sad to watch Salah now, mate. I'm really, it really hurts me when I'm watching. When I'm watching a great player at Liverpool Football Club who used to actually get past players at times, keep running forward to a player, and then he keeps getting tackled by the likes of Nico Williams, and that.
It's so embarrassing. When I see him do the cheek and the players to take the ball off him, I'm like, it even happened on Sunday. Even though he came on and did well. I give him that. He came on and did well, but he went to do the taking on player cheek and the player just took the ball off him. I was like, that's embarrassing, bro. If the left back is fast and strong, Salah's finished him. It's as simple as that. He hasn't got the. He can make the pass. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
But you have to have the players and the know-how for that. It's not working for him now, and and he's completely nullified now. He's nullified.
Upstanding citizen.
Fring
Look
Pong
at this
right
guy.
back. Oh, a wing on a wing. What do you say?
Oh my god.
Get on this. Outstanding citizen, pays tax, reports crime, all that. Yeah. Foz, I got a new name.
Is that what Anton says? Yeah.
It's Whack Po, not Gakpo. Whack Po, because he's whack.
Whack.
I'm sorry, yeah, he's whack. Whack Po, it means whack. Whack. He's not that guy. He's a
Wacko
chief,
Paco.
6'2" waste man. I'm sorry, 6'2". That just.
To be honest, socials comment. You know, socials comment. Yeah, as a upstanding citizen, is right. What you're saying. He's that type of person. He will never take a shortcut. Yeah. Never. He will do the same trick every week. Every week we see the same trick.
Every single week.
Cut in.
Really and truly, I don't think he belongs in the Premier League. I think he should be in the Ballers League or something like that. You know, one's there like in the just little 5-a-sides or something. Because I really think he's that bad now, and I think it's just this time where you can get away with things, and it's just all about again numbers. But the funny thing is, he's not doing no number. What numbers is he doing? He's got 6 or 7 goals. Yeah. I think he's the second top scorer, isn't he? He's the second top scorer. Yeah. And when he scored that deflection goal against West Ham and did that, I was like, come on, mate. You get West Ham, fair enough. Do it against Man City. Do it against the big teams, bro. Do something then, and then show me to salute, and then things there.
Unbelievable, man.
It's frustrating, man. Frustrating. It's the new Nunes for me. It's the new Nunes for me.
Oh, yeah.
Nunes last season.
Sorry, 12 man. I know 12 man's a big fan.
At least Nunes had the heart. He had heart. There's courage, something there. He's like, I ain't the best baller, but I'm gonna run. I'm gonna just haggle.
I'm gonna do something. Yeah.
What does he? Again, I'm gonna go back. Gakpo did run back on Sunday. I did see him run back a few times against Spurs, but he was in position to shoot, and he's with his left foot. And I thought, wow, you're embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. You play from 9 till 2 every single day. You're a professional footballer. You're young. You can use your right foot. You can use your left foot, and you make it, and you pour like that, and it was into Rose Ed. For me, I've had enough of him. Honestly, him and Slot, I would love to just take them.
Just pack your bags and leave, man.
Please, just go, man. Please.
We're saying, please, just leave us alone. You know what I mean?
Please just go. Please go. Because you can be best friends on a plane.
When do you ever see Anfield booing? When do you ever see Anfield booing? You never see that. You've made us. We're doing something which is not even our character. Booing people off the pitch. We don't do things like that. Oh man, this is worse than Roy Hodgson now, mate, in my opinion. At least those players were shit. We knew what they were. They weren't champions or anything, but this is, my God. Beyond. And we're just gonna get worse, bro. We are not getting back anytime soon.
Listen, the way he moves and does decisions, I don't think if they're going to keep him, he's not going to learn from this force. He's not. I guarantee he's going to do the same thing next season. And I'm telling you,
I just hope
if he does that first 2 games, I'm just going to just turn off everything. You know,
I just hope people realize that. I just hope people realize about what these people at the regime, the hierarchies are all about. Finally, I just hope they know now. You know what I mean? Because if this doesn't open your eyes, how much less interested these people are in success, I don't know what I can tell you. I've said it in my previous stream when I was, shouting at some people online that's always criticizing other people and making fun of us because we said slot out early. That's how they say it. But if you can't recognize what the bad things are on the pitch is, I can't help you, mate. Then you don't know football. I'm sorry. If you didn't figure out 3 months ago we was doing the same thing every game, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what I could say to you. All of a sudden now you're coming out and saying get him out. You're too late, bro. You're too late in this boat. You're sinking. You're sinking, bro. Go to the Titanic, man.
Uncle Rod said it from day, Uncle
Yeah,
Rod
bro.
said,
He's not experienced. He said that. He said that.
Like, we got that experience. Don't get me wrong. He won the thing, and he was still at the end of it. He was still saying, "Nah, I don't think he's the guy." And he was like,
"Something's not right with this guy."
He's
yeah,
done something for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said, "Nah." And we should have seen through the crack because last season,
second part of the season.
wasn't the best. It wasn't the best league, to be honest. It wasn't the best league.
No, it wasn't, mate.
It was shit. As football's deteriorating, entertainment value is dead now almost.
You can't call this league the best league.
It was on form. What it was, we're doing like Arsenal fans are doing now. Arsenal fans cannot tell you they're playing shit. They're scoring goals from corner kicks and things like that. They're not playing the greatest football. Yeah. But they could say we're winning. That's it. They can. There's only a few of them will say, you know what, we're not playing the best football. I agree, but we're winning. It's working. Last season, we should have been saying the same thing for us. It wasn't the best football.
I can't remember any exciting game apart from that Tottenham one, and we went to go down in that one, by the way, and we came back and won the league. That's the game we won the league. But where was the excitement? What game? Point at games like we battered teams and the football looks brilliant, like like what we used to see in the Jurgen. You know what I mean? Yeah. There was nothing like that. I even went to the Lille game. I went to that Lille game in the Champions League. That wasn't even exciting either. You know what I mean? And we're bad, bro. We are in the mud, man. And it's not. We can't
definitely in the mud.
We're not gonna recover from this, and you know that.
No, because they're gonna put. First, I guarantee you, they're gonna put. He's like, yeah, we believe in him, so we're gonna give him another year extension and things like guarantee. And next year he'll do the same. And Foz, you know what? I'm not gonna stay for the year. I'll stay for the first 2 games. I'm like, guys, I'm off in it. I'm just gonna. I won't even come on here to chat because I just want to know. I don't even know if I'm gonna come off all the football socials. I'm gonna come off the WhatsApps. I'm just not going to watch football anymore. I'll watch Spanish football. I'm just, Oh, did you hear about this?
You know what's sad?
I don't watch football.
You know what's sad, man? Yeah. You know what other things are sad? That's sad. If you look at it from a point of view of Liverpool, the way we are, history and tradition, innit? Yeah. You look at the way. I don't think people have realized, what Jurgen did. He brought the connection back to this football club with the fan base and the hierarchies and everything like that. We're disconnecting from each other, The fan base is disconnecting. We don't know who our owners are. When do we actually speak to our owners about anything? Just to ask them questions. What's the target in the next 5 years or something? When do we ever do things like that? And we don't have no connection with the owners. Now we don't have a connection with a manager. So where do we go from here then? If you think about it that way, Ant? It's people don't even look at that, man.
I don't know.
Because when the club is fighting, when the club is fighting as one, and look what we did with Jurgen. We fought. Everybody fought. The fans were intimidating the opposition on a consistent basis. Every time. Now you look at us. What can we intimidate? We intimidate ourselves. Our own shadow scares us now. That's how bad it is. Of course.
We just think, we're going to concede a goal. All of us in the stadium.
Bro, I already knew. 50 seconds before the goal went in, I already knew we was going to concede against Tottenham. I was going to watch along.
Yeah. But no one, there was no fight. They were showing someone, listen, we need to turn this over, man. We need to turn this over now. Just let it come through the middle. It was ridiculous, man. It was so ridiculous. And it's obviously, it starts with him. And you played Mr. Man right back when he's doing your best player. You're playing your best player right back. For what
Bro,
reason?
you got 2 right backs already on the pitch. Why are you playing your best player as a right back?
The
threat. The only threat that you have.
Put him there, man. Put him there. What's the point of you doing what you're doing?
Again and again and again. Yeah, we're done at him, man. We are done, man.
So what expect different results? That's what they're saying, isn't it?
Insanity,
insanity, isn't it? Doing the same thing, and next time you think, no, I'll do the same thing, and I'll get a different result.
Have you seen it, Anton? When he does a different formation in games, and we start winning games, then he sneaks in those things again. Soboslai is a right back, Gakpo back in the team. He always slides it in. Oh, we're back to winning ways. Let me sneak in, the things I tried to correct before. and it always
That one he
backfires
did
on
the
him.
other week was
Oh my
against
God.
against Tottenham was just despicable.
Diabolical, bro.
Because the next day there was bare panels and just laughing at him and taking him in, i.e. Talksport was just ripping into him. And you know
Yeah.
what? Every other team supporters on the comments, I said, you know what? You're right. Every single one of them. I said, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Rip into him because this guy was a joke and they were laughing at us. I said, how can you play Gakpo again after you got a hint from Steven Gerrard? Then he did play. He played at Rio, did something. And then you kept him in his plans and playing him up top when you got Etikite on the bench. Oh my God! If that's not going to deflate your thinking or how you play, come on, it's going to deflate him for us. If you were him, if you were Etikite, you're fit. You're fit, you know, and you know that you're the best striker in the club right now. You're the best striker in the club right now.
Yeah.
But you've got Gakpo who just does the wrong thing every time. He's too one-dimensional and he plays one side of football. And you play him up top.
Today's players, bro.
I'll be like pissed and say, "This is taking it." You know what, bro? I don't want to play. Take me off. Take me off. Take me off. I don't want to be in the squad. No, I'm sick. My gerbil's sick. I'll be telling the shittest lies because, and they ask me, "Why did?" I was sick. But the thing is, if he come and spoke to me one to one, I said, I was sick because you took me off and you put this waste man up front. You put this idiot, this giant for no reason.
Big for nothing. Yeah.
Big for nothing. Boat foot boy playing instead of me.
What is it? 6'3", 6'4", and people like 5'8", 5'7" beat him in the air. That should tell you enough, like what commitment he has at the football club, guys. 5'7", 5'8" beat him in the air, guys. Like, come on, man. He's about 6'4". Come on.
What annoys me, he thinks he's got a tape around his left arm, like on the bottom, like there, like Neymar, like
yeah.
Like he's doing that. I don't understand, Fozi. Who's told him he's shit? I should have listened to Lee Gunner a long time ago. Lee Gunner said that. I was like, nah, he's being a hater. This is when he was just signing for us, and I was like, he did this thing in PSV. I was like convinced, nah, he's a decent little player.
Yeah, I allow Lee Gunner now, man. Yeah, Lee Gunner, his judgment recently, man, is not right anymore, mate. There's something wrong with that guy.
It's not. But
I watched it. I was doing thumbnails the other day, and the other day. This guy, what he was saying online, bro, you should be banned from YouTube for life. That's how bad it is.
Wow, is that bad?
That bad, bro. He's lost the plot, man. He's lost the plot. He's spending too much time on the computer, man. Go and play football, bro. Go to cage, man. Go and do something, bro.
Didn't he?
Yeah, the guy is younger than us, He's in his 40s, and he talks like it's crazy. And at some stage in life, you got to grow. You know what I mean? At some stage in life, you got to be an adult. I mean, and some people just can't.
But he was right about Gakpo. He was right about Gakpo.
Yeah, he is right about Gakpo, bro. Yeah, listen, he knows his football. Yeah, I'm not gonna say he doesn't know his football, but
he did say a long time ago that Salah's got numbers, but I don't think Salah's a good player. And people, what?
Well, he said Welbeck is better. He said Welbeck's
a better footballer, like footballer. But I do understand that part. I do understand it. Welbeck's not one-dimensional. He's a striker that can go.
They're not the same position, though, and you can't judge people not in the same position.
Yeah, I hear that.
Salah's not a striker, is he? He's not a striker.
Yeah, but they've got artillery force. They're not just one. They only got. I'm quite strong, quite fast, good touch, and I'm only left footed.
Yeah.
You understand, folks?
Yeah, but this is modern day football. That's what you got to understand.
All them goals.
Yeah. But this is like, would these players play in the 90s? And I don't think so.
No.
I don't think most of them. I don't think will make it in the 90s, guys. I'm being serious.
Salah will be cleaning boots.
He'd probably be a left back or something like that in the changing room.
Yeah. He would be left back, sub all the time. He would be. I'm telling you guys, it's not even a joke. And Gakpo will be cleaning windows. He'll be not on the off. He'll be No, not as a job. He'll be doing that one when he on the traffic light, and then man, there's clean windows for a pan. I'm telling you, because he's tall and lanky. That's it. He's rubbish, man. He's nothing.
Anton's had enough. Anton's had enough, man. Gakpo cleaning windows. Big up, bro. Big up. Squidly.
When I see the lineups, when I see his name in the lineup, I just get automatic headache.
Yeah.
Watch him. He probably score a hat trick tomorrow.
Bro, I don't. Bro, normal circumstances. Sorry to the police. Yeah, normal circumstances. I'm speeding home. You know what I mean? Watching Liverpool. I take my time. I missed the first half now. I don't care no more. Man. I really don't care. I don't rush home for anything, bro.
Yeah, it defeated you, man.
It's done me, bro. Everybody knows me. Yeah. They know I love Liverpool. I'll never miss a game. Even from the first minute, I get pissed off. Nah, I don't care, man. Sometimes I don't even watch the game anymore. Once we can see the first goal, I know how the game's gonna turn out. So I just switch off. Done. I already tell people, once you can see the first goal, it doesn't matter what team we're facing, guys. Just switch off that TV. There's no point in continuing.
I'll do what I need to do. Tomorrow I'm gonna watch the game.
Oh, good luck.
But what I'm going to do different from every
He removed the stream.
Oh, me?
No, Lee Gunner. That stream I was talking about, he removed it. Look. Yeah, it was horrendous, bro. He was talking about Charlie and everything, what he does and all that stuff, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. Foz, what I'm going to do different from every other game that I've ever watched for Liverpool, right, in these situations, I'm going to buy painkillers, paracetamol. I'm telling you, I know I'm gonna have a headache. I know I'm gonna have a headache watching this guy. Gakpo's gonna play tomorrow. I know for a fact.
Of course he's playing. Come on, and man, you know he's playing, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, he's gonna play. But the thing is, we got no one else to put there. We can play Rio, but Rio's too young. He's too impulsive. You can't always do step over skill. Do you
love the owners, innit? Yeah, the way they scam our fan base every single time. We spent $500 million, but we got rid of the 13 players and only brought in 7. You know what I mean? They didn't actually improve your squad. They made it even worse.
Fozi, what did I say last year? The smoke screens. They are from America.
They love it, mate. They can manipulate anybody.
Use the best at film and doing all these things there, like
Yep.
You still do that smoke screen, and I've said smoke screen from way back. And then they'll give you this, but they've got this. You know what I'm saying? They mess you around, man. And it's all
they are the biggest scammers in history of football, man.
Yes.
Right. Look at 100%. All those teams that's owned by these people, man. They're all a mess. We're all a mess. Forget about Arsenal. Arsenal's even a mess. In a normal season, Arsenal will never win this league. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Foz, you know how bad that was, right? You know when the Epstein files came out, I was hoping that one of them was on there. I was hoping one of them was on there. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I wish one of them was on there. Kick him off. And see, we had to get rid of him. And then that one goes, you know what? We've got to sell the club because we can't keep up because the other partner's gone. Foz, I shouldn't be thinking that way. It's wrong, innit? But I know, Foz. I'm sorry.
Stop, man. Stop.
Anyone who suffered from them, obviously, it's wrong. You don't do them things there. But I was actually hoping one of them man was on Epstein files. He's on the list and say, that's it. Yeah, we don't want him.
You're on the list.
Yeah, we don't want him there.
We've got to sell up, boys. We've got to sell up and get out of England, man. We've got to sell up and go. Oh, man. Epstein files. Goodness gracious. Bro, there's a lot of people wishing some stuff. Dean, you. Oh, man. I'm sitting there.
What did Dean say?
What was it? I forgot what he said. He'll come back to me. He said something that killed me as well. Man, everybody's done. Everybody's done, man. 12 man is back with Gakpo. Oh, God. We're going to see what 12 man is. Hang on.
Please tell me what he said.
He's saying the football, how does it say this word? Revisionism, innit? On Salah, football ability is stupid. It is.
Revision system on football ability. The only thing I'll give for him, like I said, is the numbers are great. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like this is when we say about Henry, and Henry, right?
Yeah.
Henry could do something in this time. if he was his age, he could do more than Salah in his time.
Yeah.
He will do more because he's got more artillery to his game. He's not one-sided.
Yeah.
He's not one-sided. He can go either side. He can do
I
something.
don't. You know what it is, Ant. You know what it is, Ant.
You know what Salah's going to do.
Yeah. You know what it is, Ant. I don't think we come from a different era of football, innit? So I don't think they understand what we say about football. That's why we don't really relate to the modern day people. That's how I think. You know what I mean, we don't. When we was growing up, guys, football wasn't like this. What we see now. Players one-dimensional. Players used to make sure they played different directions. They could do something with the left foot or the right foot. Make that eye of a noodle pass for a player to run onto. So out of a different angle, something like that. That's what we used to see. That's what we're used to. We used to watch proper footballers. I don't consider what I watch nowadays one-dimensional players as proper footballers. It's like when we just described John Barnes. John Barnes was a flying winger. Scored a lot of goals. He scored over 100 goals for Liverpool from the wing, and he created a lot of goals. But he adapted to a DM position when he couldn't do it anymore. That's a proper footballer. Can you imagine Salah doing a left back role or right back? No, because he's just that player. That's what you get. Is be or end all. That's it. You do that, and there's nothing after that. That's how it is.
One-dimensional. And he just.
Badger had to adapt. Zidane had to adapt. R9 had to adapt.
But the funny thing was, them players again. See, as you mentioned, them players, Badger, Zidane. In this day and age, they're like, oh, they're shit because their numbers are not great.
Yeah.
It's right now. It's just about numbers. There's so many players that are bad. It's just, numbers. Look at the numbers they got. It's just make the numbers Salah is number one when it comes to that. I know for a fact when it comes to football, all-round football.
Yeah.
Henry is better than Salah, 100%.
Oh, I agree with that. I'm not going to sit here and say no.
On all accounts, there's not one thing Salah's better than Henry when Henry is on like peak. Not one thing. Salah couldn't touch him. Can't. But he's just lucky that he's born in this era, and this man is all about fitness. It's not about quality. And all you got to do is get numbers, and then he's legend of the legends. I'm happy that he done that for us.
Yeah,
he won games and won the league because of him last season. I'm happy, but I think you're seeing it now. It's at the end. He should have gone from then. He should have been. I'm going now.
But that's what those players back in the day would have done, and that's the difference. Those players back in the day would have done that. These players in the modern day, they're just too possessed with numbers and all that stuff. They forget there's trophy at stake. That's what we're here for. We're all here to win trophies. They're going past that stage in their career. Like sometimes it goes over their head. They just want to get goals and numbers, assists, and all this stuff. You know what I mean? It's just madness, man. I don't know who this guy is. Hones? How you say it? Rumors? I don't know. I have no idea.
Hones.
Yeah.
Who's Hones again?
I have no idea.
Is he Dutch or German?
The thing is, guys, sometimes what these owners do to make you lose focus of reality, they bring out something like this. You know, like now we're hearing Richard Hughes is going to Saudi and all that stuff, just to make you lose focus of what the problems that we have. They always do. Come on, man. It's a PR. Every single time they do these PRs, man. I don't even know who the heck this guy is.
Yeah, he's
a sporting director or something.
I said Dutch. I did say Dutch or German. Yeah, he's German. Stuttgart manager.
Is he? A manager? Okay.
Stuttgart manager.
But and why are we linked to someone like that? He's not a Liverpool manager. So what's the point? It's just, I told you, it's a publicity thing. They just want you to lose focus of what's happening right now. Yeah.
That's why Trump, so Trump did that thing, innit? Trump did that madness for Iran because he wanted to, your name is there on the Epstein files how many times? So it's like, you know what? Smoke and mirrors. Send some bombs over somewhere else. They're attacking us. No one's attacking you. You're lying. They're attacking us.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Gakpo, will be used as a ladder. Listen. Even a ladder is don't insult the ladder, man. Because he's even worse. At least you could use something for ladders, man. This guy, you can't use him for anything.
You're actually watching this rubbish tomorrow, Anton. I'm going to watch it like with painkillers. I'll watch it with painkillers. I'm going to be in pain, so I need some painkillers to soothe me, bro.
Look at that picture there. That's Dean. He's using him as Magneto from from.
No, it's not
I
Magneto.
swear. Yeah. You know what Dean said? Yeah, he said he used to play rugby, innit? And he used to put that, that thing Petr Cech had on his head.
Yeah.
He put that on there, and ever since then they've been taking the piss out of him.
Right. That's from the Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball Z, bro. That's Ginyu Force, Dragon Ball Z. I forgot the one it is. Yeah. Ginyu Force. That's yeah.
He had Magneto, now it's someone else.
What was his name?
Well, that is Dean though. The picture is Dean though. I know that.
Yeah, he put his face in it.
Yeah. You could do that in the AI. Have you seen our thumbnail? You need to look at our thumbnail, bro. Have you seen who you are, Ed?
Who am I?
Check it, man. I'm boycotting the remaining Liverpool games this season. A waste of time. Trudon is the man.
Yeah, Ginyu Force. I've got his name. What's his name? Not Grado, no. Is it?
Yeah. I understand some frustrations you are saying on Gakpo, but I disagree with your Gakpo assessments.
Captain Ginyu.
Yeah?
Captain Ginyu Force is the Ginyu Force from that guy who's got the...
Oh, with the head. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some of the frustrations you're having, Gakpo, but I disagree with you on Gakpo assessments. It's a shame there's not another side of the argument to present the conversation. I would love the conversation. I would imply, please.
We will be back. We're gonna do a panel show again when I'm off. We're gonna do we're gonna have a conversation with him. Whoever else wants to come on the channel. I'm gonna put the link out there. We're gonna have a debate. Let's all have a debate. Let's have a debate night. You guys need to obviously message me once I put the thumbnail up. Whoever wants to come on. I'll put the pictures together. Justice League, innit? Justice League. I'll get everybody together and we could talk about,
maybe Saturday.
Maybe Saturday. We've got to do it like debate weekend or something like that. Friday is going to be impossible, but Saturday is a good day.
Gakpo hasn't his previous levels, but his no means trash. Oh.
I love 12 man, but 12 man, bro. Yeah, we got
12
this about things.
12 man, bro. Honestly,
even Grizz Khan has woken up, bro. And Grizz Khan has got a lot to lose.
I love you, bro. But yeah, come on, everyone else is seeing it, bro. If you're not seeing that, then I don't know. The Specsavers is good, They're good for glasses. You get 2 for 1.
And they check your health nowadays as well.
Yeah, they check your health. Yeah. Specsavers, if you don't know what Specsavers is, a place where you can get new glasses, opticians.
Yeah.
And I think Gakpo is I don't even think he's trash. I think he's dead. I think he's deceased. I don't.
In my work, you just said something there, yeah.
Yeah.
I work with the Gherkins, innit? You know what Gherkins are?
Yeah.
The Nepalese soldiers and all that stuff. Yeah. The English is limited, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he said to me, Live 13 has died, but passed, deceased. Instead of like Live 13 is broken down, innit? Log a job. Instead of I saying to log a job for it, innit? It's the lift is out of order. He said to me, it's passed away, deceased.
Well, that's how I feel about Gakpo. Gakpo is just tall for nothing, man. I'm telling you, we've got scammed, bro. I'm telling you, we've got scammed. He's not that guy.
I bet Man United is laughing at us. I bet Man United is laughing at us.
He's got a great shot. He's got a good shot. I'll give him that. But his football is all-round game. Just look at that game against Spurs. Don't get me wrong. This is what Mane needs to do. He wasn't there in the greatest game. He'll run.
Come on, man.
Team down to the
great players show still.
The heart will be there. He showed a little bit of heart with the running and helping out. And
he got
the ball, got the ball.
Big up Mantis, by the way. Sorry about that, bro. Yeah.
But the left foot shot was, and the control when the goalkeeper gave him the long ball. And long ball, the goalkeeper's kicking the ball. So that's a good 3 seconds. The ball's in the air, 3 or 4 seconds. You're professional. You're Dutch. And the Dutch, when it comes to Dutch, it's all about
technically is their game. Technically is their game.
It's about technique first before anything.
It's their game, bro.
Before you can blink, it's technique. Bro, I'm telling you, Johan Cruyff turned in his grave. He was like, "Oh, what is going on now? This is Dutch football. This guy is
It's like what they said in Brazil, isn't it? Yeah, it's like what they said in Brazil, and when they said we don't want to use European players anymore because European football has destroyed our Brazilian players. We're going to do it internally now. Yeah, that's what they said. And that's what Brazil said.
This guy, I do not how anyone sees him as a good player, man. Because I'm sorry, I'm going to use your word. He's trash. He really is trash, man.
Yeah. 100%.
What's he doing?
There was a lot of dross in the 90s. Let's be honest. Huh? Dross?
Dross? This is a new term. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't know. We mean rubbish? There wasn't a lot of rubbish. Those players wanted to...
Solid scum, impurity.
It means rubbish. It means rubbish.
Yeah. Solid
I don't think so. There wasn't a lot. No.
Oh.
We could name world-class players back in the day. You can't name any world-class players. Give me Trudon, since you're so smart, give me 5 world-class players, bro. At top of their game. Show me now. Write it down. Write it down, bro.
Top players. Let's put it this way, Foz. Let's go to 1994 World Cup.
Every team had a world-class player.
Almost even Bulgaria.
Even Japan and Korea.
Ballers. This is real talented footballers. Are you mad? What? Where's Romania now?
Nobody knows.
Ballers in Romania.
Who's Romania? Who's Romania?
Exactly. I just put it like that. Bulgaria. Where's Bulgaria's players?
Who? Who are they?
Bulgaria, no?
Who the hell are they?
More, man. They're not. They're nowhere to be found. I'm sorry. Nowhere to be found. In that 94 World Cup, almost every team had 3 or 4 world-class players. Exactly. At least. Even America had good players.
Lawless and all that stuff, yeah.
Lawless. What's his name? Colby Jones.
Colby Jones. Even that goalkeeper. Yeah, man.
Yeah, there was something, speed in that. River crossing.
Yeah.
It wasn't the greatest, but there was a player. Someone said, wow, okay. He went around a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something different.
Reina.
Yeah, guys. Let me say something, Anton. You look at those players in back in the day compared to the pitch that they play in now. Those players would have controlled what Gakpo couldn't control in a worse pitch than he played the other day.
Yeah.
That's the difference, my brother. Me and Anton, we used to love the instant control. Instant. Just get it from the air, bam. Dead on the floor. That's what they used to do. These players can't do that. Gakpo he's playing on AstroTurf. Grass, smooth surface. Can't even control a ball, bro. Can't even control a ball. And you're telling me...
In between players, the players, the defenders will split for us. And the goalkeeper kicked it in the middle of them. And Alisson's good at that side kick. And he got directly to him. And
time is ticking. Bad. Time is ticking for Trudon. He's got a lot. Where's the world-class players, bro? Come on, man. I mean, we're still waiting.
Outside the top level, he said outside. Where is he?
Razor Ruddock, Duncan Ferguson. You're talking about different players, bro. You're talking about players. Listen, it's not always great players everywhere, mate. You know what I mean? They were great in their own way, these players, in a way, for those teams they played for. But they're not world-class. Come on, man. You're not always going to get world-class players in every era, like continuously. There's some bad ones too.
I don't think in them times England had a lot of world-class players, to be honest. It didn't. Yeah.
Gascoigne, that's about it, really. You say Gary Lineker, John Barnes.
You say Gary Lineker, he went around.
He went to Barcelona, still scored a lot of goals, and he was scoring a lot of goals.
True.
Chris Waddle.
Barnes, Hoddle.
Yeah.
Shearer was a good defender.
He could never get past Des Walker, man. He could never get past.
Did he go Sampdoria?
I think so. Yeah, he did.
After Nottingham Forest. He did. He went to the Italian league. The Italian league at the time was king.
I missed that, man.
Yeah. There was a few in England. There was less in England, though, but everywhere else had about 3 or 4, 5, 6 You can fill the team.
I ask for world-class players in the modern era. He gives me Razor Ruddock, man. What the hell's going on? What's going on?
What was it? He said something else. There's a long, something long. Someone said.
Where?
Outside of the top level players in the 90s, average players were terrible. They would die in today's game. No. If you put them on the regime, what players are doing today, because nowadays it's more athletes than technical, brilliant players. Why do you think like players like Turkey stand out with his technique? He stands out. He just come in this league. He's walking.
Yeah.
Who else is good? Bernardo Silva. First time walking this league from the French league, from Farmers League, as they say. He walked the league because he's clever, intelligent, and he's got technique. They say Messi wouldn't do in this league, but Messi would have smashed this league. Why? Because he's clever. He won't be stupid and hold up the ball like he's Drogba. He's going to be clever. He's going to be on the wings. He'll be in deep behind the midfielders in the hole. Clever movement in that. No, they won't be fighting players. No, you would have to take him out. That player will be sent off, and then it'll be 10 against 11, and someone else take him off.
You know what you got to look at. You got to look at the Ballon d'Ors of this era and the Ballon d'Ors of our days, guys. These players in the Ballon d'Ors of this era, they will never get into even the top 100.
The first one, Dembele, recent one, Dembele,
Rodri,
Dembele. Okay,
before him,
Rodri, he's got a bit of technique. He can play, but
would he get Ballon d'Or back in the day? He wouldn't get Ballon d'Or.
He wouldn't.
Hell no.
He might have been nominated 20th or something like that. Yeah. But Dembele is a prime example for me because they won the Champions League.
The guy can't even do kick-ups.
Well, he's mad fast. He's ambidextrous. He can use both feet. I'll give him that. He can score goals. He scored a lot of goals. He made a couple of assists. But he's no Ballon. You think Ballon what? Him? Bro, he's rubbish, bro. He's not
finished football.
People that have won the Ballon d'Or before him and before Rodri. Yeah. This is
Ronaldo and Messi was the last ones, yeah. Ronaldo and Messi was the last ones, yeah.
Before that was Kaká, wasn't it? No,
Modric.
Modric was the last one to break the mold, didn't it?
Yeah. Ronaldinho.
But before that, it was Kaká. Before that was Kaká.
After that, I think after that was Ronaldinho. Yeah, Ronaldinho, innit? After that. And
Ronaldinho. Before that.
Ronaldo before that. Zidane, Baggio. Yeah. Even Romario didn't win the Ballon d'Or, believe it or not, guys. Yeah. Romario didn't. That's how the competition was. George Weah was the first, outside European player to win it because it was only for European players at the time. But he broke that mold. He broke that mold, didn't he? They couldn't ignore him. They could not ignore him. He was that good, George Weah. He was Ronaldo before Ronaldo. He was scoring goals like Ronaldo before Ronaldo.
He was Drogba. He was Drogba before Drogba. Because he was Drogba for me. He was Drogba and Eto'o in one player.
What a player,
could do
man.
everything what they did. Everything.
What a
one
player.
One thing Drogba could do, Weah couldn't do. Weah was incredible in his prime.
Oof.
Incredible.
Prime Weah.
Unbelievable player.
Just think, guys. Either we win tomorrow or Slot goes. What was that? How do you think about that?
Even if we win, I want Slot to go. I'm sorry. I'm done. The only thing can save him, right? If we won the Champions League, then I'm like, okay, that because it's fair due for us. True, not true for us. Yeah. If you won the Champions League.
How can I say no to like that? Come on, man.
Because his record will be like, I won the Premier League once and I won the Champions League once. I'm like, shit, you know what I mean?
Are these world-class players, then? In your era, are these world-class players? I'm talking about in our era. That's
Pedri,
what we... Yeah.
Okay, Pedri, yes. Yamal, maybe yes. Vinny, no. Mbappe, Haaland. Dembele, nah. Dembele. In that time, in the era, nah.
No. What I'm trying to say to you, Anton, in our era, would these guys be world class? Iniesta's, and all that stuff.
Okay, there you go. In our era, Pedri could be. Yamal, Vinny, no. Mbappe, no. Haaland,
Mbappe chose not to be. That's why we're saying Mbappe, no. He chose to be not. Yeah.
But this day and age now, but Vinny is considered because just the other day I was talking about Jamie Lawrence on his page. One who used to play for Bradford and all that.
Yeah.
He said Vinny Vinny would not get in that Brazil team when he played against them when he was playing for Jamaica.
Wow.
In early 2000s, he said, yeah, Vinny would not even be on the bench, and I agree with him 100%. Vinny's not that baller. He's not that guy. Again, his numbers and he's quick. He's got a little trick or two.
Do you know what
That's
I consider great players? And you know what I consider world-class players? The players that don't find any defender difficult. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, they will find a way to do something special.
Not defender. Don't say defender because you're thinking about attackers.
Yeah.
You think?
These are attackers, isn't it?
World-class players will adapt to every situation.
There you go.
They'll play in every single shirt.
Yeah.
Every single tournament.
Yep.
They're there. Every single tournament. I don't think Salah could do that in them eras there.
No.
And when Salah gets to the finals, how he's only scoring one goal he's only scored one goal in the final, you know, Foz?
Yeah, it's true.
And he's got one
in the
assist in the final.
Tottenham.
I'm
Tottenham. Yeah.
I'm talking about Foz, I'm talking about Egypt as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He's been in I think 16. I think
There's been a lot of finals,
the other day.
A lot, and he doesn't
16
perform.
or 17 finals, and he scored one goal and one assist. No. I'm sorry.
World-class players turn up. They turn up.
Give me the numbers and tell me all this nonsense. But these players that we said before, doesn't matter what shirt,
They'll
what
still
league,
perform.
who are they playing against? They're world-class for a reason.
Exactly, mate.
Yeah, there were too many world-class players back in our time. Too many.
You see that Trudon?
It's given to anyone.
You see that Trudon? You can't convince people to be world-class, bro. Modric is from our time anyway, Modric, man. He used to play for Tottenham years and years ago. You can't put Modric in there, man. Osimhen?
What do you say, Modric?
Nah.
You say Modric got me? Osimhen? What?
Nah. Sorry, bro. Nah.
Look, just adapt to the time. This is what the time it's gone down. I don't know what these people are thinking, but you have to be at a certain age to understand if you've seen it from the past and you've seen it to now, you can see the drop off. A lot of the older heads have said, yeah, the football has dropped off. It has.
Yeah.
It's only the young can't understand. I understand that because they see what they're seeing now. What they're seeing is numbers.
And if we was born in this era, we would have said the same thing. Let's be honest. We would have said the same thing. I mean, then again,
you got social media. Yeah. YouTube is just show them clips and it shows them numbers.
What I'm saying, I'm only gonna speak about what I see now. You know what I mean? If I was born in this era, because we grew up, the reason we wasn't like this, guys. Like we didn't have no computers. We had obviously games to play, all that stuff, but we was on the football pitch every day. You know what I mean? 5-a-side, 11-a-side. We played for our school team. We played for our local team. We played for our father's side. We just played football non-stop. That's how we was back in the day. We appreciated football in a certain way. In the modern day, you guys just watch football on TV. We didn't have this. It was impossible for some of us. Yeah, it's easy. Everything's easy for you. Everything's easy for you. It wasn't easy like this. So this is why we know. That's why we know football from even before our time. We watched games before our time. We had tapes of games before our time. That's how we found out about Pele's, the Rivellinios, Garrincha, Cruyff, all these guys. That's how we found out about them, because we had tapes. People used to pass around tapes to watch these games. Yeah. Nowadays, everything's easy. It's so easy. You don't need to work. You know what I mean? You could be just at home now, sitting on your couch, watching anything you want. We didn't have that. Mm-hmm. That's why we appreciate footballers more. That's why we know more about football, rather than
that. I feel like we got more knowledge of the game than the average.
Yeah. That's why when me and you was discussing Messi,
especially watching it from a long time ago. I feel like in my era, obviously born in England, I felt like 9 out of 10 people will be watching English football only. And I really believe that. And I've just even seen like commentators saying things. I'm like, what? That's not right.
Yeah.
And I was just that kid like, no, because I didn't want to just watch English football. Watch all kinds of football. Fozi watched all kinds of football. Yeah. You understand? So we'll watch Apertura, the Argentinian league.
Yeah. River Plate and Boca Juniors in there, yeah.
Yeah. This is a long time of watching these things, watching under 20 World Cups, under 17s, under 19s, under 21s for a long time, man.
You guys don't understand, man. Like what we watched, man. This is why when people tell me about Maradona and Messi, I say Maradona is much better, man. Just look at his. If you haven't watched Maradona, don't judge him in advance, guys.
No.
You need to watch from the beginning to understand how good this player was and where he's been and what players he played with.
On the technical part, I would say technical. He's the only person I've seen manipulate a football like that is
Ronaldinho.
Manipulate the ball. I mean, you can do anything you want. Anything.
Who Ronaldinho? Yeah.
Yeah, Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
He tells us, he's just like, I want to party. He's on a party. Can you imagine if he was on the ball and fit like Cristiano Ronaldo or let's say Kaká? He will say he was like Kaká. Kaká used to look after himself, stay home, not party, train when he wanted to train. You know.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho used to come. Sometimes they used to come training out of 6 training sessions or 6 days. The guy was coming 2 on 3
because they love football. That's
you understand. They just love this joke. Football
love the game. Love the game.
There, but they loved life more.
Yeah. He's laughing about us about Mbappe. Mbappe chose not to be the best in the world, guys. That's what I'm trying. He chose money over football. When you choose money over football, I'll lose respect for you. I'm sorry, guys. Now he's taking the easy way out, which is Real Madrid. Anyone that plays for Real Madrid, you're gonna be nominated for Ballon d'Ors. You're gonna win trophies. Simple as that. That's how easy.
You're more likely to win trophies. You're more likely to get Ballon d'Ors.
You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I'm sorry.
For me, when he first was coming on the scene, you know, the World Cup, the first World Cup, I thought unbelievable.
He
does have
ability.
I was a supporter. I think he's trying to follow Cristiano Ronaldo, and only Ronaldo can do what Ronaldo does.
Come on, man.
That attitude, that bad attitude. You know, he's got that bad attitude as well.
Yep.
He needs to humble himself, man.
Yeah, he does. Big up, man. Zola, Henry, Beckham, Bergatoff, Raul. This is just a small sample of the greatest. You know what I mean? This is just the sum of like a small sample. There's players that's much better than that. If you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Henry has no goals in any final, though.
Yeah. In any final.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
In any final.
Has 1 pen. Yeah, that's true. 1 pen. Points
in any final.
Yeah.
Let me think that. Who's that?
Points is you're saying Henry was world class, which he has. So he was, yes, but he was a bum in finals. I don't know, bro. I don't watch him in finals.
A bum in the final.
Nah, bro.
He tried against Barcelona 2006.
Yeah.
He tried, but he was not the guy.
I think he was the latter stage of his career as well, isn't it, man? You got to think about it that way.
Oh yeah, but let's talk about what he did against Man United. He did well against Man United in the final Champions League final 2009.
Yeah.
Did he not do?
Yeah.
He won, didn't he?
Yeah. Man T says that's fine. He's still the Prem GOAT. Yeah, he is. No doubt about that, man. Oh, Henry's it's not a Prem GOAT to me. He's oh my god, there we go. There we go, man. He resumes. He isn't strong enough. Is it resume? So resume. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Isn't strong enough.
Resume.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. Henry is not. What are you talking about? Henry is not. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Mbappe hasn't won anything at Madrid though. Well, he will eventually, bro. He will eventually. There's no doubt about that.
Top of the league, isn't he?
Yeah. Henry was done at 30. He ran to America. Yeah. He knows when the body ain't the same anymore. That's what smart players do. They don't hang around still trying to prove.
And he loved that life.
He
loved the American life.
Yeah, he loved the life, man. He loved the life. But I gotta go, guys. Gotta go to work in a few hours. Big up Anton, man. Yeah, big up, bro.
Big up, everyone. I like that one about Henry though, not bumming the final. I do like that. I've seen it myself.
Yeah, man. Henry is the Prem GOAT. But Gerrard
he scored in championships. He scored in European championships. He scored in World Cups.
Do you agree with this one?
You know what? Gerrard is his dad. The reason why Gerrard is the dad of the league, Premier League, even though he's not won it, is because every top manager wanted him. All the top managers wanted him. Exactly. All the top managers wanted him.
Yep.
And he was in the team of the season 8 times, and the only person close to him with 5 or 6, no, it's 5, is Lampard.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is all like 3s, 2s, 4s. I think Arsenal, Vieira's got 5, maybe.
Yeah.
5 times in the team in the Premier League.
Yeah.
How come Gerrard's never won the Premier League, but he's got the highest?
It's crazy, isn't it?
In that team, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Hopefully, I've got this right. 1 second, Anne, before you go. I need to help this guy out. Trying to help someone out here. Is that him?
Henri.
Hopefully, it's the one. Yeah, I'm gonna redirect to Football Talk podcast. My brother Ozzy. Please go and support him, guys. It should be on the screen right there. Appreciate everybody. It's a last minute show as it always is. We wasn't gonna do it, but I thought, yeah, come on, man. Let's continue with the chat shows. There's more of this on a regular basis now, man. We're gonna do this every time. So tune into the channel, man. Even if I'm not on, I'm gonna try, get something on the channel for you guys as always as well. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Let's see what the last few comments are saying before we get out of here. Yeah, 100%. Gerrard carried us. No other team could do that in the Prem era. Yeah, he carried us. I'm not going to say he hasn't.
No other player could do that in the Prem era.
Another player,
no
yeah.
other team. No other player could have done that. That's right.
Oh yeah, Gerrard definitely ran the league. Fergie wanted him. Jose obviously tried to get him 3 times, actually. Yeah, he's right. Right about that, Mantis. You, man, are the GOATs. Listen, if you want to listen to proper football talk, we're here for that. You know what I mean? If you want to hear bullshit, it's up to you guys. But we've seen it all. That's why we always come on. We try to build up a fan base for this show.
I'll say I've seen him enough, but I'm open to learn in new.
Yeah.
100%. But Gerrard, Ferguson says it in his book, in his autobiography. This young 16-year-old boy has turned me down. I've gone to his house, have a cup of tea with his family, to talk to him, and the boy told me, no. It's on his autobiography.
Wow.
Fergie.
That's beautiful.
This is Fergie, prime Fergie. And he's like, no one turns me down. But what I got to give Fergie is humble enough to say, I'm going to put that in my book.
Yeah, man.
Look how many championships he's won.
You can't mess with Fergie, man.
When people tell me the slip, I'm like, guys.
Look what he did as a footballer.
The guy wanted to play for his home team. What is wrong with that? He wanted to stay with his home team. He could have gone
same as the greatest defender of all time. Same as the greatest defender of all time, Maldini. Maldini never left.
Could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, could have went to any team in the world, but he stuck with his team.
Stuck with his teammate, even though they're successful. But when it wasn't successful, he was still there. Only because he had to retire because he was getting too old.
Yeah,
but the guy is still around, bro. Still around.
Would you take Maldini as a manager?
Maldini as a manager?
Yeah.
Not first club. No, he doesn't like managing them. No, it's his first. It'd be first club. I've got someone established.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I got someone. Look at Slot doing that. He's done a little something. He's got a little something. He's running to me, but he hasn't got a big team resume.
No,
he's got a big team trophy.
Yeah,
but I don't think. And when he leaves Liverpool, I don't think he's going to go into bigger, better stuff. I don't think so. He's going to go, for me, I think he'll go straight to like Dutch League. He'll be like Ajax manager or something like that. I don't think he's going to go further than that. That's his highest. I think Liverpool's going to be his highest, I think.
Yeah, 100%. Knowledgeable. Big up, bro. Thanks for that. Ferguson flip-flopped and they said that Gerrard wasn't a top player. Yeah,
no,
that's
only
Ferguson.
because he's angry. It was
angry, man. It's angry, bro.
That's when, like, that's pride. That is.
Yeah.
That's
loyalty, you can't buy that. 100%, you can't buy loyalty, man.
You can't.
You can't. Totti is the same. Oh, come on, Totti.
Oh.
Totti and Batistuta. Lord of mercy. That was
brilliant. When them players stay in one club and go anywhere they want and say no. Say no to money and no to riches and no to trophies. You can't knock them, man. But people still do that. People knock humility.
Yeah. Look at Touchline saying, run me West Ham manager apart from Slot. Oh, my goodness me. You take
Yeah. I'll take him. This Spirito Santo, I'll take him.
Yeah, man. All right, guys.
I'm joking.
Thanks, Anton.
Guys,
again,
all
mate.
the best.
We're going to build this, guys. We're going to keep building it, man. We're going to keep building it.
Yeah.
Take care, guys. Like, share, subscribe.
Internet's working.
Yep.
See you guys.
Take care, everybody. Take care.
See you, brother.